Hey folks, Darren here, River Gold Supplies. Alright, this is probably the last video I'm going to shoot today. But anyway, I did a test earlier and we did a clean out from the high banker. And we got about 4 liters of cons, which is what we would have taken back with us, or which is what we would have had to classify. Okay, now I used the screen that I have built for these high bankers. I used this screen and I brought it down from 4 liters down to about 1 liter, and I did it on the riverbank. This is what I'm taking back with me instead of 4 liters. It's about 1 liter. But you know what? Breaking down your cons with this screen out on the river using your high banker with your Vortex matting application in the high bankers that we sell here at the store is fantastic. Okay, we've tested the crap out of this. We've been testing this all day, and I really want to throw this out there and let a lot of guys know that Vortex matting is doing it again for us. And we've taken it a step further by classifying in this screen, letting it run through your Vortex matting without the expanded metal in the top or the bottom, and just have your rails holding your matting down in the high bankers. And you can break your cons down by classification size and also with the fact that you're using your Vortex matting as part of your cleanup. So you're bringing it down to almost black sand. But you know what? I've never seen anything like this screen being used in a high banker before. Okay, we thought about this last year, and again we had to think about it a lot before we actually tried building one and using it. But man, does it ever work? Is this ever the word practical comes into play. Again, you're not bringing back a lot of cons. It's already being classified, and you don't have to use a gold cube. It's already done for you with your high banker. So you're it just avoids carrying your cons back, and also having another task when it comes to breaking down your cons, which would be something that you do when you get home. Another thing I want to talk about, okay, and this is a new product here at the store as well. Okay, the intake. This intake, with its design, it sits really nice in the river. It's really low. The sides are sloped, so it doesn't matter which side of the river you're on. The water wants to run right over the top, and it helps hold it down to the bottom of the river. Especially in the North Saskatchewan River where we have lots of shallow spots. But boy, is this ever a nice touch. Big time. And you can, it's got snaps on the side, so you can open it up, clean it out, if and when you ever have to. And it works really, really good. So again, this is going to be another new product that we're possibly going to be making and putting out at River Gold Supplies. But man, is that ever a nice touch? You know, again, you don't need to take a 5-gallon pail, right? But yeah, I'm pretty excited about the test results here, that's for sure. I really happy with it. Basically, it's a pass on all the testing that we did here today. And our results were as good as I've ever gotten out of a cube, because I use the cube all the time. I've been using my gold cube for years, and I've often thought, boy, without carrying the cube, it sure would be nice to use my high banker to break down my cons on the river the way I do at home with the cube. So now we've been able to do it. And again, you're not carrying back as much cons, and it's a task that you already have completed before you bring your cons home. We're hoping that this is going to go right onto the miller table, and that's going to be another project that we got coming up, another product. It's a large miller table set up for the flower grow here on the North Saskatchewan River. Well, anyway folks, thanks for tuning in, and you know, come on into the store and have a look at these things, and we can talk about it a little bit more about how it works and how nice it works. And again, these are the existing high bankers that we've been selling for quite a while now. We're very happy with the product. We use it all the time. So we're just going to keep making products for everybody. I can't build them as a mass-produced item. They have to be custom built. They're all built by hand, and that's the only way I'm able to do this. And you know, but we really work hard at making these look as nice as they do. And again, we test them, thoroughly test them actually, and have been since day one. and the results we're getting are just fantastic out of the high banker, the vortex matting, and now the screen, and even the water intake that I just showed you. So again, folks, Darren here, River Gold Supplies. Thank you very much for tuning in. So long for now.